that he was talking about. I just didn't know it by
Hello!
name.
We're back.
Hello. I'm glad we didn't open to I'm ready erection.
We just did
Well,
that.
we did
Just
now.
did
There
that.
you go. Well, it wasn't the first thing they heard, so that's what makes it even better.
Guys, I don't have my foogies, but we got Austin, Wolfram, and Snuff again.
Hello,
Snuff
chat.
back.
I
Woo!
am alive.
Aw,
You're
man,
weird-
we're all out of fooks to give.
Yeah, you're weird.
No
mystical-
foods?
Okay, let's do this
No moves.
trial. Let's go.
Yes. I've caught up. Also, hold
Oh,
on.
I think she read this.
But when you did,
Yeah, this is all
you
voice.
put it back.
No, yeah, this
upside
is.
down.
Hang on, I have to.
Oh
That's
wait,
what
as I
I'm
recall, you guys can't hear the voices, right?
Yeah.
No, we can't hear it.
At least not those voices, no.
I can hear my voices.
Yeah.
They're telling me pizza.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
That's fine.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
why
be
you
a
guys
little
can't hear
delayed.
it on there. Wait, could you hear it before?
Before Discord decided to take a shit, yes.
Yeah. Oh. Weird. Yeah.
It's gonna
Hey,
be
yo,
weird
what?
because it's gonna be a freaking echo.
Yeah, you'd have to put my I mean, if you want to hear it, you'd have to put my stream up, but it'll be a little delayed.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. But yeah, everything in the trial is voice though, so should be
Yes.
good.
You just have to let people know when it isn't.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Turn down the stream on this, the volume down a little bit. There we go.
Imbeciles,
let's see.
all of you.
Let's see, how do I watch a stream but remove the streamer?
What the fuck?
That
Why
way,
did
that
you
way
do
we
that?
don't. That way we don't. That way the vocals won't get in the way
What do you mean my vocals are in the way?
of listening to the actual game.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me see if I can fix it.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. I think I tried this last time actually.
You can fix
It's
it.
all right.
What if I
Can
stream
we
the
fix
entire
it?
screen instead?
Maybe?
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it.
Do you hear the music?
No.
It's okay.
Let me try again.
Anyway, that was the stream, guys. Good night.
Yep, good night.
Thanks, chat.
Good
Thanks,
night.
chat, for joining us. I'm glad I'm back.
That one. Can you hear it?
Negative.
What
No.
the fuck?
And now I want to take out her voice.
No!
It's funny hearing the freaking backup.
How do
Just
I
keeps going.
fix it? How I fix? How fix? How
It's probably a Discord issue.
No.
User error.
That's all right.
No.
I'm trying to be positive.
I'm positive it's fucked.
Yeah, I'm also positive it is fucked.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be all right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
We'll forgive you
sorry.
someday.
Okay, let me make sure I'm. Okay, let me change this back to the window instead of the whole screen, just in case a pop.
To the window!
Okay.
To the
To
wall!
the screen.
Oh.
Okay,
To-
we're back. We're back. We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Forget all
Okay.
that.
Wait.
Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura covered in blood and staring
Oh.
right at me.
Yeah, that's actually a terrifying sight.
That looks like Pepto.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after
Oh,
that.
yep, that's what I
If you want
thought.
to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Yeah, I figured with the blood, she probably passed out.
Yep. And then Genocide Jill took over.
You mean
Yeah.
her? You mean... Yeah, that one!
Guess who's back?
Oh, I don't have to voice her. I'm in bliss.
It was your fault after all.
Sneeze-based power systems are funny.
When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
That is the question.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our
I'm gonna go
memories.
get my pasta. I'll be right back.
So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Wonderful sight to wake up to.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find.
The
Which I guess was
hatred
a
in
bottle.
her.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
Poor Sakura. She got assaulted twice.
No, she's terrible. Thanks to
Within
her,
I love
minutes
her.
of each
wasn't
other.
an adorable boy for the first time ever.
I miss Sakura.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me in.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
Okay, but he's so real for that.
Because
Honestly.
normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed. Odd? Huh? Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
He called us a gaggle.
Your wish is my command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? The one who kissed Sakura is... Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know which of these I'm supposed to use yet.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
So if the second shot from Toka is what killed Sakura, then the problem is... Where did Sakura die? It was...
I was just sleeping peacefully, And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma?
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf. No.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Bow, bow, bow.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
Dude is so cocky, it acts like he knows the answer, but dude, you're so clueless too.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Oh. Yeah.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced?
Hey,
the
don't
case
talk
has
about my
come to
girl
an
like
end?
that.
But she heavy.
But
Plus, the biggest.
I also
mean,
didn't
he's
like that he
wrong.
kept
He's
calling
not
her an
wrong.
ogre.
That's true.
Still has
They've
yet
been
to
calling
be
her ogre
explained.
from the beginning, though.
Until we
'cause
take
she
care
is an
of
ogre.
that, we can't say this
Oh.
case has been properly settled.
Ogres have
I never
layers.
picked up on it.
Yeah, Hero has always called her ogre.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Huh. So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Jesus.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because I was in the locker.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
She's almost cute in that scene.
Almost.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have
What about the
killed
shot
her.
to the heart?
You're to blame.
You're to blame.
You give love a bad
that's
name.
because you're
Bad
overlooking
name.
vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's... I do a little dance every time this comes on.
It's a banger.
It is.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Okay. If there's one place I might find a clue, it would have to be written in there.
What was it that killed Ogre?
Oh, the file.
If it
Yeah,
wasn't
the
from
file did
Genocide
say.
Jill's attack, And what was it?
There's no other what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot.
No, that's wrong.
The file says she vomited blood.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You looked in her mouth? This girl a freak.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
Why do you think she likes to do everything without anyone around?
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
He cannot be wrong.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
I wish someone would act like that when people talk over me in D&D.
And I could have found it all along.
That's what your wife's for.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
The poison.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same shelf as all the other supplements. I'm positive.
I got it!
Section
The
A.
poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Yeah, take your daily dose of poison.
You
know-
don't?
Yeah, what the heck? You don't drink a little bleach every now and then? It's good for you.
It's my favorite drink.
Favorite drink. Stay hydrated.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed
should
in
make
with
that
all
as a
those
sticker.
nutritional additives?
Stay hydrated. The bleach bottle.
Please.
Only if you draw like Ichigo or Rukia holding a glass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips, and...
Master!
Way he
I
killed
gotta
himself.
admit it. Byakuya is a fucking asshole, but he's got some fucking cojones.
Uh-huh.
We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder. The poison that should have been in
Protein is
that
never
bottle,
harmless.
where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder.
Was that weirdly spaced?
I don't know. Which would mean that conversely, the poison
It did look
must
weirdly
have been
spaced.
in... Could it be? Hangman. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be very specific.
That's my favorite ocean.
Is R the letter you're looking for? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Protein drink.
Protein drink. I need a... I need a T. And then an E. And then an N. B. I can spell. I. N. N. What's that spell?
Now I understand.
Banana.
Yeah! B-A-N-A-N-A-N.
The poison
Be
must have been
bananas.
poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Yeah!
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
But how do you switch that? There'd still be poison in the...
Unless they were bottles.
Well, yeah. Like, there still would be traces of poison in the other bottle. Even if you swapped it.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand
poison
her
for
something
Cusco.
there at the scene, and she was
Cusco-
happy to
Cusco's
drink the poison
poison.
herself.
Squeak, squeaking, squeaker, squeak.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink
That's
which
Cusco's
actually
poison.
contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Poison.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
Yeah, it's your fault.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
Everything is poison depending on the dose. True. Just like everything is edible at least once.
Uh-huh.
I'm edible at least once.
And I already know
That's hot.
exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Who swapped the mixtures?
For real? Who was it?
Oh, sorry, that was me. I got them confused.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The evidence that shows who switched them, it must be what we found in the front of the shelf. There you go. That's the bottle. The murder weapon, if you will.
Murder.
Oh, that's
Murder
If I will what?
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
Holy shit.
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Wait, bitch, you fucking self-reported?
I'd rather you hear it
Bait
straight
self-report.
from me,
Bait
you know?
self-report.
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
Hina, no! Why?
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Oh, yeah, we're literally the only two.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones.
I believe it was
Oh,
Makoto.
so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Why he told him to put his foot up there. This is not voiced.
Oh.
Get in here, be this prick.
These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours?
No!
Okay. Then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
He wants to see my feet!
Let me see your feet.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one.
Come here, boy. Let me see them piggies.
It's piggies! It's back to being voiced.
Just Hina.
Just Hina.
Just Monica.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial
Mama Kuma.
began.
Yeah, Hina's been acting
Just Monica.
weird.
I was just gonna say just Monica.
Just Monica.
You were in an awful rush to get to
Can we
the
play
boat,
Doki
weren't
Do-
you?
Can we play Doki Doki Literature Club?
No.
I mean,
Oh.
it's kind of past its prime.
I don't care.
And I'm losing time.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on
Hina.
someone else, haven't you?
Baby girl.
Girl literally self-reported.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her.
Well, goddamn.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. she was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it!
Dun dun dun.
Ba ba ba.
I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
But it does.
It does matter.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison.
It's
Then moved to
bullshit.
Section A to get
is
the
bullshit.
protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
But if that's true... Isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure this out. Until I cover the full truth of this case. Here we go again!
There she goes.
There she
There she
goes,
goes again.
again.
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Yes, the way.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground.
Yeah. When I grabbed the...
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C
To section A.
Yeah.
No,
Right
that's
there.
wrong.
No, you're wrong! You're wrong!
You said you went to get the poison from section C. And that's
No,
where you
you're
spilled
wrong.
the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I have it on auto. And it
What
kept
the?
going.
Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Those words. What she said.
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
You
If you
lied!
look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
What?
Before I explain that part,
Yes, Byakuya,
I'd like
you
to
were
submit
wrong.
some new
It's okay,
evidence.
buddy.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
In his defense, he did
Are
figure
you
out like
sure?
95% of it.
After all,
Yeah.
you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
Huh?
It had
Piece of
sunk to the
glass?
bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have
Bias.
solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Why do I have to explain it?
Huh? Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't remember. The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. think I remember it now. It broke something in the same shade of blue. Oh yeah, the rec window.
I got it!
Right? That was blue.
It's part of the window from the rec
Everything
room
is
door,
blue.
right?
The window?
The window
Yeah.
we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Window to the
You're
wall.
right. It must be.
The switch outside my balls.
Of course, that leads to another question.
Skeet skeet.
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside
Ah,
this bottle of
motherfuck-
poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was the bottle of poison? Where was it the bottle of the poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to what Gina told us. Section A.
I got it! The bottle
Soldier,
of
eh?
poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab.
Soldier boy.
That is what you said, right, Hina?
Soldier boy.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Shut up, Byakuya. The adults are talking.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all.
He's getting so
Just
mad.
answer to the best of your ability.
Piece of city
Well,
spaghetti.
no, not that I remember.
Yeah.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Because the glass is underneath the bottle and not on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Yeah.
How can you know what I don't know?
Because you're just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
The reason she can say that it is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was opened. Oh man. Another argument. So long.
Farewell. Are you to say goodbye?
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my
Look
mind.
down, you're here until you
Until
die.
the locked room was
Oh,
unlocked.
I did not need to click that.
Yeah, you
My
did.
bad. I'm so sorry, Kyoko. My lady, my queen, I'm so sorry.
She already thinks you're a dum-dum.
She does.
When it comes to that
That's my
protein
appeal.
can,
That's why she
there's
likes
not a
me,
doubt
actually.
in my mind. Until
I think that's
the
probably why
locked
most people
room
like
was
you.
Unlocked,
Wow.
it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
You're so mad.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room
Because he's
was
wrong,
unlocked.
and it's so funny.
Yeah, he's so mad.
He big mad.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my
It's okay to
mind.
be wrong every now and again.
Until the
Giga.
locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
I think I missed it.
someone planted it there after we got the...
No. It had to have been. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
When it comes to that, there's not a doubt in my until the locked room. It absolutely
I
was
missed
not
it
in there.
again.
So you're saying...
Someone planted. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in. It had to be. It was in there before the rec.
When it comes to that, there's not a doubt in my mind until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely.
So you're someone planted. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before the rec room was
I thought
unlocked.
that was the answer.
Shoot!
Look.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying... someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
The locked room is unlocked.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying...
Sure, this is the answer.
someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before the rec room.
Room was unlocked.
When it comes to that protein can,
Oh, I lost
there's
it.
not a doubt in my mind until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying...
Someone planted. No. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before.
Oh, what's that? Okay.
No, that's wrong. You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Yeah, why didn't you start with that?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just
Yeah.
scattered around the protein can. He also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
It's okay to be wrong, yeah. It's okay. Get there.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
Why indeed?
I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what
And
happened.
she'll continue drinking it forever just because.
Favorite drink.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
Santa.
What do you think, Makoto?
I agree.
It was Santa. The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. It had to have been...
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
Oh, baby girl's in denial.
On the contrary,
Oh, poor
we
girl.
know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. Yoko already showed me the evidence I need. I just have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept it. Oh no, please don't. Please don't. No. No, is it the rhythm get? No!
Yeah.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
You got
Wrong.
this. Just
You're wrong!
don't think of Sonic.
I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
I'm bad at this.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Ran a bullet. Fuck. Okay, one more.
You almost got it.
Almost. One more try. I got this. I got this. Let's
I
try again.
refuse to give up yet.
Okay. I actually forgot which button was the reload button, and that was part of the problem. Because I'm like, oh, R, reload. No, it's fucking tab.
It was the fact that it was tab was weird.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong!
Oh, final strike.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the—
This should prove it.
I did it. I got her. Broke that girl's heart. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hina,
We love
Did
breaking
you
girls'
know
heart.
that
Wait, hold
Sakura's
on, wait.
foot had
No,
a
Wait a
no, we
second.
don't. No, we don't.
powder
No, we don't.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
It did?
You're a
It did.
heartbreaker.
the same
Bean
yellow
taker.
powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
She didn't know about the shoes.
Shoot.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura
She-
must have been standing right there
she
where the
snorted
powder
it.
was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And
Hell
when
yeah.
Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing. Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. but the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. The connection between Sakura and the poison and the unsolved mystery of the unlocked room. There's only one way to explain it. Jojo!
Here's my answer.
I think it jumped over Genocide
The
Jill.
one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly. Wait, you believe that?
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
Why?
Also,
Light.
she could end her own life.
Train. Wreck.
And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
I wanted to prove.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else.
She was swapping things out.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room... While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
That was the giveaway.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
Oh,
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not!
Feels so
Nothing's
bad for her.
over!
oh, baby.
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Alrighty. This one can be up, yeah. Like how big his hair is.
Got some big old, he got a big throat.
You do.
The killer is you! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Poor Sakura.
I know.
Here she is trying to like say she's sorry for everything, and they beat the shit out of her.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this
Poor
time,
girl.
she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened, knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case.
Oh, baby.
Sakura
Poor girl.
took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened?
Yeah, duh.
But, Makoto, how did you...
What do you mean, how did I?
How did you manage to...
I'm just smarter than you.
How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
I'm just smarter than you.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You
You're not
still
main
haven't
character, though.
realized.
Yeah, I got plot armor.
We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't
We don't?
understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
This man is so distraught.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Well, you better get Trot.
When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
We did it, guys. We solved the case.
But at what cost?
Yeah. I got a B!
Proud of you.
Be aggressive. Be
Yeah.
aggressive.
Aggressive.
Okay, I think we can all agree you made your point.
So who gets executed? Oh, wait.
Did you
It's
guys
me.
forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
She's guilty of her own crime.
I was right.
Okay.
Okay, this is not voiced.
All right. Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
That's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come
Space.
on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this? Because... That's exactly what I wanted.
Fucking what?
What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take all of us with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
For serious? That's...
What is this? You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Okay, Google, stop. No, Google, don't stop.
she came in the room to dance and then yell and then left.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sakura got mad and stormed out from the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. Eat her?
Oh. I can't calm down.
Oh, it's your last time missing her.
I know. I know. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive this!
The closest friend got hurt.
What? What? This is what happens when she doesn't get her protein powder.
Yeah.
She turns into Mickey Mouse. Sakura.
I
Almost did the voice again. I had to catch myself. I'm sorry.
because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other.
Yeah, we are.
This is all my responsibility.
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. Huh? You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But... Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they're all gonna gang up on you at once, even you...
Hina.
Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
They're friends.
Sakura. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet... Why? And yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
No.
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Hina, you came.
Wait, right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
I have.
Oh,
She said
okay,
it.
that's voice.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, it's all good.
A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to?
Give me my fix one more time.
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in. Please, open the door.
Why?
Oh, Hina. Why? Why did she have to die?
The plot demanded it.
She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, why? You all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hina. We killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner. And we murdered her. Why? People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the last trial.
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets.
Regret.
But even
Regrets.
that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
Well, you're in luck.
So we interrupt, right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. Do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this? What did you say?
Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying? Of course I know what she was thinking. What's hurting me?
In other
We're
words,
fucking.
Well, what I'm really trying to say is,
yes, indeed.
don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? I mean, what if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
What? But Hina already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one that Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh? What? Then... Huh? You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well now.
I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. You didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
You filthy little...
Damn it.
A filthy thing. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Even if the will had factored in, it still would have put between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know, have you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Ugh, give me the willies.
Enough already.
Cat?
Could you get on with it, please?
No.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, okay, geez, talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go. Ahem.
My good friend Hina, there's nothing I have to tell you. There's something I have to tell you.
There's nothing.
sorry.
I had to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving
great.
information to
Okay.
the one who's imprisoned you here.
And this is not.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind
took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool. You may not see the importance of the dojo, but my family has watched it over for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my
I couldn't let it
watch.
be destroyed
So
under my
even if
watch.
it meant my own
So
life,
even if
I
it
had
meant
to
my own
protect
life,
it.
I had to protect it.
That's how I saw things.
That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted
And
from
what the
me
mastermind
was
wanted
nothing
from me
less
was nothing
than
less
murder.
than Moida. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you,
as I lived here with all of you,
as I lived here with Hina,
as I lived here with Hina,
my resolve began to
my
weaken.
resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would
I
call me their
cannot
friend.
betray those who would call me their friend. That's how I came to feel.
So that's why Sakura.
I've made a decision.
Hey, Sakura, sweetie, I know you're having a hard time, but you're allowed to say that you're gay.
I will no
I
longer
made a decision.
retreat,
I like
no
vagina.
longer
I will no
compromise,
longer retreat.
no
No
longer
longer
regret.
compromise. No longer regret.
I've made my decision.
That fit way too well.
I've made my decision.
I'm going to
I'm going
resist
to
you.
resist you.
Be gay. Do crime.
I will no longer touch pee-pee. I'm sorry. Alright. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her.
Yeah.
Her decision to stay true to all you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic. Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate
Of course, I understand
all
if
of
you all
this is
hate me.
because of my own
All
weakness.
of this because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement
So this
for
is my
betraying
atonement
you.
for betraying you.
That's what I had in mind.
That's what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This will end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect
My own
on
situation
more
has
people
started
than just
having an
me,
effect on more people than just me.
which is exactly what the mastermind
Which is
wanted
exactly
when
what
they
the mastermind
revealed my
wanted
betrayal.
when they revealed my betrayal. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still
Of
responsible
course,
for that as
I'm still
well.
responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I'm told and commit Moida.
But I've decided
the one I'm going to kill is
myself.
myself.
Trump card.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you,
If it can save you,
my own life
then sacrificing
could have
my
no
own life
greater meaning.
could have no greater meaning.
Whatever you think of me,
Whatever you think of me,
please know
please know that
you
you're
are
all my most treasured friends. I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh? Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong.
Be strong for this mortal plane.
That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina.
Finally.
I want to apologize
Hina,
to you
I
especially.
want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I know you tried to stop me. I'm really, really sorry. Please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. It's the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end.
Yeah, because that ended well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy.
I never saw you
were
as my
only
enemy.
Ever my friend.
You were only
who I
ever
wanted to
my
help as
lesbian
much as
friend,
possible.
who I wanted to help you as much as possible.
Hina, whatever it takes, survive.
You know,
Survive along
whatever
with
it takes,
everyone else.
survive. Survive along with everyone else.
No matter what, just
No matter what. Just survive and don't become Rule 34.
I'm sure they're already there.
But
No!
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close, and still...
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, her meddling was like totally pointless.
Uh-oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost end up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
No.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh?
Because she made us remember we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
Damn straight.
With the power of friendship!
And an anime on my side.
This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Woo-hoo.
What? What?
Oh, sorry. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we needed to destroy is you. Nobody else.
Stupid fucking band.
Well, I would fix my audio problem, except my alt tab's not working again. So I can't tab off. Oh. Never mind, fixed it. Ha. Okay. Let's see. I can't turn myself up any higher, actually. I don't think. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to do.
What? What do you want?
That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Phew.
Lovely Byakuya. Understand, don't you?
Sorry. This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Naturally.
Sorry, my mom texted me. Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost the sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What?
What's going on here?
What are you talking about? Now, I have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear now.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me.
Byakuya, does this mean?
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking.
Wherever Master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
God, stay the fuck away from me.
Everyone.
Oh, Lord.
Hey. Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning?
How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time?
Anyway, let's not forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
What y'all been waiting for? Punishment time!
What?
What? Yeah,
Wait,
what?
But Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna.
But it isn't me.
Wrong.
Oh heavens no! Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whoever soon I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bad times one rule.
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So, my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. I think I know who the special guest is.
Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time. Ah!
No!
Sorry. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Fuck. Ah! I'll talk about this after.
You.
Oh no!
You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk!
Ooh, that really took it out of me. Go grill up a plate of chicken. And after all, they say for a post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about grilled goodness. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Ooh, grilled is where it's at.
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some kind of inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? A piece of
volleyball.
wood? A piece of wood called plank?
Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend. And you killed him!
Is that what you call an animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops. Well, you can call it whatever you want. line is, got in my way. It was trying to find things all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally? Oh, no. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were going to use it to analyze data. Exactly how it was all going to play out from the start.
What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
yep.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to it. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting.
Yeah.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
Very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. Makes me remember that every low can get lower.
No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Nobody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly! You're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh! Before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a little more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Oh.
Do I have your attention? Okay then. Here we go.
Hello.
Prepare for something more tons of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here. So I've learned one thing. Which is... the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is...
Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so a book club is dismissed for today.
What? You can't just stop at the most important bit?
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even...
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid! It's time to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve.
Fine, but at least Sakura's note.
I'd never let any of you greaseballs have it. That's a racial term.
Huh? But...
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait. Oh, what's this?
What? What is it now?
There's one less line in the note.
Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it.
Wow. What a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you?
Who cares about some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard.
Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message. Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. Mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. You. What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey, answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes?
Just like Squid Game.
I've seen like stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I just feel awful thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So, now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here.
But... Hina must still feel responsible.
Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the only ones that figured anything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry. Okay. I see what you mean.
You know, as weird as that was actually kind of nice of Byakuya.
Then... I'll try. That wasn't... That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Oh no, she's gonna go all fucking
What are you
murders.
talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleaze ball.
What the heck? That's right. I called you a sleazeball. Because you are. Sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. No, 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 no! Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take with me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends.
Is it weird that I kind of like that throuple dynamic?
Well, that's just how it is for now. And I think that's the very end of the chapter. Oh my god, he's still talking.
Yeah, he's still talking.
Makoto. This is the end of the chapter, though. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen in such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Who wants to be a creepy voice?
I can.
I just imagined it as Waluigi in the background.
I actually don't
just
remember what this is.
Okay, no, someone definitely do a Waluigi.
Oh no, they're saying wake up.
I got. Wake up. Wake up.
Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. That was Kyoko. Hey!
Oh, hey, a woman.
Oh, hey, a woman. Hi. Wait, what are you doing in my room? Wait a minute.
Why did you sound
wait
like
a minute.
Waluigi?
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Yes. Sorry.
Kyoko?
Oh, this is voiced. Okay.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Oh, Makoto! He can't believe there's a girl in his room.
Wait, what?
Me neither, Makoto. Don't worry.
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door... It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. You don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised.
But I'm an anime protagonist.
What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me at this hour? We'll find out next time.
On
Smash.
Ah,
On
buddy,
Smash.
you left your door unlocked.
What
Silly,
a goober.
silly boy.
stupid.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it.
E.
What's your thoughts? Any last minute thoughts before I end stream?
Fucking.
What?
Kuza, you can't be just popping out. No, I mean I knew you were here, but the stream's still going, girl.
I want the abuse.
No. I don't feel safe here anymore.
Well, I'm flaccid again.
Alright, we're gonna end stream here then.
Okay.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Potentially.
Wait, I had to exit to menu last time. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Quit the game.
No. Yeah, I had to do that last time to get it to close. Alrighty. Just wanted to play my new sound. Oh no.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night, chat.
I wanted to remind I am not streaming next week. Cause big trip. I think I will be back the week after. Checking my schedule 1 sec. Yes. I don't
She just
know.
never comes back.
I don't know if I will be streaming that Tuesday, but if anything, I will do a Wednesday, Thursday duo. So probably Wednesday and Thursday of not next week, but the week after. Probably.
Ah.
Yes. You'll have fun on your trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over, keep your fiance entertained.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye, cat.
Out.